A few seconds from midnight, let's go over to Westminster for the chimes of Big Ben.
Grab your chance, otherwise time won't wait, it always flies. Life is flashing before your eyes. So live it up, idealize, don't stop to compromise. Life just keeps on flashing before your eyes. Every day a new sunrise, cauliflower clouds, starry skies. Life is flashing before your eyes. Just like butterflies, or the key to paradise. Life's out there flashing before your eyes. The pace of life will synchronize with the animated energy of surprise. Life's right there in front of your eyes. Cherries in a bowl satisfy your thirst for life will not run dry. I said life keeps on flashing before your eyes. Well, just to philosophize between two eternities, I realize my life is flashing before my eyes. It's just a dream, and my advice is don't neglect to have a nice life flash before your eyes. Have a nice life flash before your eyes.
Funny horsey, funny horsey, funny horsey.
Today, 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 today,
Funny horsey, funny horsey, funny horsey.
I made this.
But now on HTV,
Mr. Penis. Mr. Penis is here. He brings us boars.
But now on HTV.
We're all going to die! We're all going to die! We're all going to...
This is Magic FM. Here's Bill Withers. But now on HTV, viaducts. Good morning. Viaducts are evil bastards. They have red pulsating anuses that make it sound like a badly tuned radio. Viaducts do not have anuses, as they are not living creatures, but some sort of construction made by man. I despise viaducts with all my being. One time a viaduct saved my life. I've liked viaducts ever since. Once I gave birth to a viaduct. It died. Good morning. But now, where's Jesus? There's Jesus. Jesus likes to turn himself into a parrot on his days off. Where's Jesus? There's Jesus. Jesus has disguised himself as the paint on that train. He has done this as he is on a mission for the CIA. Where's Jesus? Jesus is not here. What you think is Jesus is in fact Stalin. Stalin.
There now follows a party political broadcast on behalf of the Conservative Party.
I pick up the empty cup from the table and pretend to drink from it, and then I put it back down again, and then I immediately pick it up again and pretend to drink from it, and then move the cup from my lips, and halfway between my mouth and the table then I bring it back to my mouth and pretend to drink from it, and then I pull a horrified face, and then I put the cup down on the table and I pick it up and put it back down again, and I pick it up and put it back down again a little harder, so it makes a louder sound, and I pick it up and put it back down harder than before, so it makes a louder sound than the previous louder sound, and then I pull a grinning face and I suddenly look weary and pretend to drink from the cup. Then I almost put the cup back down, but I pretend to drink from it again, and then I pause and pretend to drink again.
You'll never play the accordion again! Never! Never! Never!
Your boyfriend me went down on one knee. Well, could it be he's only got one knee? I tried to surprise you with vodka or Tizer. I can't quite remember, but you didn't phone me. You didn't phone me, because you never do. Tomorrow, will it really come? And if it does come, will I still be human? All I ask of you is one thing. Boy racer, oh, you're gonna kill this pretty thing. He's just too good looking and he thinks he frank and open. Deep conversations, they get me nowhere. They just bring me down, so give it a rest, won't you? Give me a cigarette, still drinking on the corner. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Old and jealous big brother, he's only looking out for you. Tony, we hate it when our friends become successful.
So I think it tells a story. I mean, there are as I've gone through, maybe I was a little bit.
Harry, something's come up I want to talk to you about. But before I do, I just wanted to tell you I appreciate the good job you've been doing. The good job you've always done, the time that you've put in. Like I've told you before, Harry, you're the best man that we've ever had in the office. Sometimes it's easy for a fellow to think that he's been taken for granted. You know, we've all come to depend a great deal on you, Harry. Not just me, but everybody here in the office. Not only do I realize it, but so does top management. If anybody deserved a promotion on the basis of ability and seniority, it certainly is you. 2 weeks ago, I got a call from Mr. Radford. The company needs a manager at the Lake City plant. Mr.
The young couple sat inside their house, the woman watching television, the man reading a book. Outside, loud obnoxious voices of men could be heard. The only word that they shouted that could be made out with any clarity was fucking. The woman was stirred from her trance, when loud clanking sounds silenced the shouting. The shouting was then quickly replaced with screaming. "What's that?" said the woman, alarmed. "I expect that's my giant robot crow at work," said the husband in a matter-of-fact tone, not moving his eyes away from his book. The woman then heard the men shouting, "My eyes, my fucking eyes," followed with more screaming and occasional hysterical sobs. "What?" said the woman, even more alarmed. "It needs eyes to live," said the man, turning a page in his book. "It runs off of them." The screaming was now fading into gasps, and unholy bellowed moans, as shock took hold. "Shouldn't we help them?" said the woman. The man continued to read.
Hey, how's it going? I've just found a new restaurant, and I heard it's great. I remember you were a true gourmet, so I'd like to invite you to have dinner with me. How about this weekend? Give me a call.
Buy Gary Allen ringtones. Yes!
When I went to your school, I went to your churches, I went to your institutional learning facilities, so how can you say I'm great?
Huh?
天野さんには実は今日はですね、なんか面白いものを持ってきていただいたということで、実はスタッフが見せていただいたら悲鳴上げてました。放送で使えないかもしれないという。
The Office, a tale of a philosophy student and his times and trials at one of Britain's biggest railway stations and non-chain burger outlets in North Slough, London, Britain, England. I used to sell Chinese organ advertising in Reading in the 80s. He's like a testicle head. I don't want to get crippled, it frightens me. Somebody stop me. Ha ha. Ha ha. Do you want to see me dance? I am famous for my dance. I'm a cripple. I dreamt I was a cripple. I dreamt I was a 1980s TV transmission. I don't know. Selling Chinese organ advertising is illegal. Hello there Tim, how you doing? Have you ever been a cripple? Have you ever sold Chinese organ advertising in Reading in the 80s? Studied philosophy? Oh, my conscience never takes a day off. No, I am liberal. You are not liberal. I have no recollection of this. Panda's being naughty. Oh, hello, John Stewart. How do you do it, Ricky? How do you manage it? Are you some kind of nut? Are you some kind of every which way? Are you, or have you ever been a communist? Because they don't like that around here. Selling Chinese organ advertising is illegal. BAFTA. I don't want to be a cripple. I don't want to deal with cripples. It frightens me. I nearly once walked into a wheelchair. I think it's patronizing if you don't say words like cripple.
The problem with your liberating non-patronizing comedy, Mr. Gervais, is that you find disabled people inherently funny.
We got some prizes for you, Ricky. We got legs for you to dance with, and we got crazy seaside postcard, and we got Kentucky Fried Chicken. We got Kentucky Fried Chicken. We got Kentucky Fried Chicken. Just eat the skin. We got Kentucky Fried Chicken. We got Kentucky Fried Chicken. Take your chance, come on! Oh, hello, Finchy. I can make things hard for you, or easy for you. Cox. Ha ha. I know philosophy. It's toilet papers and bad thinking. Oh no it isn't. Oh yes it is. Oh yeah, you're right actually. I expected that. I'm in control. I'm still in control. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Still in control.
I embrace my haters. Do you like how sexy I am now? I am liberal. All because of the bloody PC police we have to patronize cripples. It's awful. My conscience never takes a day off. Ricky Gervais is the world's greatest comedian.
If there's one thing you can bank on this bank holiday, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, open all over the bank holiday.
And now, our feature presentation.